Hey folks, I got my Asus Tinker board. There's that bad boy right now. We're going to take it out of the package in just a minute. I did run it and play with it a little bit. I'll go over that in a minute. That's the back. It says it's quad core, 2 gigs of RAM, 4K decode, HD, so forth and so on. Okay. I went to their website as Mr. What is it? ETA Prime, I believe the gentleman's name, and downloaded Debian 8. And the program did run. It did run. So this is the first one that I've got. I turned it on and it worked. My little 32 SD card took off like a hot rod. It worked. Okay, so and that's great. That's great. Now let me take it out. This is the Raspberry Pi, and I'm gonna show you up. They're gonna be side by side. Don't leave me. I'm not exactly a professional at this, but I'm working on it. Okay. Now look at the boards. Now they are not exactly the same size, believe it or not, because my Tinker board would not fit in to the box. It wouldn't fit into this box. This one fits in fine. The Raspberry Pi with my heat sinks fits fine. The Tinker board does not fit. It's slightly bigger. So you're going to have to get a bigger box. You're going to have to get a regular box. Like they said in Jaws, you're going to have to get a bigger box. So that's bad. Now, on the instructions that I got and on the box that you get with the, see if I got it here handy. The box that you get with the Raspberry Pi, it's like this crappy looking little box with instructions that really don't make any sense. Okay? So it's a $35 computer, no heat sinks, no nothing. This bad boy comes with a heat sink. And this is a big ass, excuse my language, this is a big ass heat sink. And you can tell the processor's bigger. Now, I turned it on. My problem, I think most of it was just software related. I didn't like the software. It didn't run that well. And when you looked on the screen, you couldn't get down to the bottom where it says start, open, this and that. And I couldn't find the, because I wanted to go into that, the screen where you go and put in the Linux commands in, and into the command lines, and you put the command lines. I couldn't find them. I remember seeing a video where, I believe it was on explainingcomputers.com, where they put the videos on there, because I want to go in here and do the updates on here. And now, as far as the machine's capability, I did go to one of my favorite websites. I got an email from one of my favorite websites. It's a Japanese website. And I went on there and played a video, and it played good. It played full screen. It was nice. And it never stopped. It never did anything. It played beautiful. It was very nice, very stable. It filled up the whole screen. It was fine. Then I downloaded a video off the internet, like I always do, played it, and it went absolutely ape crap, and I had to turn the computer off. Okay? And then when I took it downstairs to my big screen TV, when I went down in there to get the controllers, I couldn't even find them down there. There was no even finding them. So this thing has software issues. So I don't know whether I need to get on here. Now it will work on my little bitty TV in here. It works on there. And I don't know if I don't have a regular HDMI screen. So that might work. So this is going to take a little homework. But it played a high resolution video. And it's seen in the screen is a lot nicer. So yeah, I've got some technical issues to work out. But I would say, for the money that you spend, you got a lot more bang for your buck. I don't think that they've come anywhere as far with their working out their issues as Raspberry Pi has, but it's still it was pretty nice, and I think I'll get it sorted out. It might take me a couple of weeks. So yeah, I'm not really going to deal with it anymore today. I didn't sleep very good last night, and then I worked a long day, and then I ran home to pick this thing up during lunch. So I'm kind of tired. So I'm going to be done tinkerboarding for now. But I would say it's a beautiful blue screen. It looks professional. I think it's a good product, but it's going to need a little more development, and I need to figure out how to get the command lines in Linux, because it's real easy to find on the Pi and do updates. I'd like to download the VLC player on there and so forth. Okay, out.